Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Twin City. One year, 7 months. A little bit different of a update. I'm not at the house. I'm at work. I'm actually in the bed of a pickup truck. Just chilling. But yeah, a little bit different. I ain't got my camera, so I'm recording on my phone here. But what's new? So pretty much. They're getting longer, of course. I was actually just looking at all my videos last night, and I didn't really realize how short my hair was when I first locked it. Well, the outcome length after I first locked it, twisted it or whatever. But because before I locked it, my hair was pretty long. Lost a lot of length when I did these. But now just looking, I mean, they're growing. They're about shorter length now. Getting there. But yeah, I mean, I haven't been using any products. I've been kind of on this, I haven't twisted it since my last video. So they're getting pretty nappy, new growth. Even then, the fucking twist that I did, practically undid. They unwound. But I kind of been like, fuck it, just kind of, see what it does on its own strength. I know I said I was going to keep it twisted for work, but I'm kind of like, as long as I keep my lineups, fuck it. But, I mean, a lot of new growth in there. With me not twisting them, I have about maybe 10 or 11 locks in the back, which have actually started to combine with one another. So I probably got about 5 or 6 back there, with 2 to 3 locks combining, which are pretty fucking solid too at the root. So I might just continue to let it grow. So I guess and let it kind of freeform. So I guess that's what I'm gonna title this video. Maybe I'll get a little more feedback on my comments. I'm gonna name it "Too Late to Freeform" with a bunch of question marks. Considering the length, what will it do? Will they start locking together? I have no clue what to even expect. I haven't really researched it. I've just been thinking about it really. But I'm gonna let you guys, or let some of my followers, do the feedback. And you give me some feedback on it, or if somebody's done it on their own, because I really don't want to cut my hair and have to start over just to freeform. That's the last thing I really want to do, to be honest. So I'm just kind of, it is what it is, But kind of got me on this. Somebody had commented on one of my older videos from like over a year ago, way over a year ago, when I was questioning about washing it and shit. And so if you happen to see that video, yes, I do wash my hair about 1 to 2 times a week. It really just depends on the day. But I got this little baby lock. I wonder if I can find it. There he goes. My little baby lock. Came up with it this fucking long. That one formed from it was a little patch of loose hairs that didn't catch when I first locked them, and I just twisted it and it kind of formed on its own. Locked up and kind of does its own little thing. Trying to think what else. Yeah, I've been washing it. I use Axe wash hair shit. I got sensitive skin, so certain products like body soap, body wash, or lotions, and shampoos and shit like that'll fuck with me. So I use products that don't fuck with me, and Axe is one of them. So I use the Axe stuff to wash my hair and condition it. And I haven't been using any products. I was using the twist and lock last video when I twisted them. Which, don't get me wrong, cause I like that twisted. I like that look too, but I got some kind of intuition telling me to stick with the natural thing for a while, or at least see what it does for a few months. Even then, I mean, I was twisting them. I'm pretty sure if I was to keep twisting, they'll start locking. But with my texture, they won't twist at the root like or hold at the root like I wanted to. But they'll twist a little bit farther down if I were to twist, and they'll hold eventually. But even then, it won't look all that maintained, even though just because of the texture of it. And I kind of figured that out, because I even got some still right now that may look a little bit twisted, that are from that twist, that, you know, it started to train itself and mold itself to a certain degree, you know. I really haven't had the opportunity to do any styles or anything like that. I just don't think it's long enough, or even then I don't really have anybody who can do it at the moment. But once it's long enough, we'll be in the game there. Goof ass boy. Gonna drive through the car. He work at the car lot with his fucking subs blasting. Know these white folk be tripping. But anyway. Yeah, no style. I don't think it's really long enough. I mean, it's long enough to do shit, but, you know, if I do anything, it'll be more just a pin it up type thing, you know, for the meantime. And I just use my little hairband still. A few things I noticed, you know, just looking at the differences between my hair. Older videos, my shit look like shit. I mean, granted, most of the lock now, except for the root and the very end, was interlocked, and that's real solid looking. I mean, when I interlocked them, I did it right, the right way. I mean, despite what anybody say about interlocking, I mean, I did it the way to where they look right, where you don't, you know, they're not looped out and holes, and basically the horror stories of interlocking. I didn't get that. I ain't fuck up there. But, you know, my shit's pretty solid. And even where I first started twisting, those are pretty solid too. And I've matured a lot compared to some of the older videos, man. I was looking at the older videos of mine, I was like, fuck, my hair looked like shit. You know? So the maturity is definitely coming. And even then, you know, I've heard it can take up to 3 years before your shit starts maturing properly, you know. Which, whatever, that's cool. But my shit looks decent for, you know, well, I guess how far we've come.